Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Don't remember what episode this is, 7 or 8 or whatever, something. Anyway, we're over here at our Mushroom Island slash Guardian Farm. And as you can tell, I managed to put the floor back in. I didn't quite finish it off in the last clips, but it was in the thumbnail. Yeah, these guys are a problem. So yeah, for today, I'm hoping to basically get this whole thing all done. So we gotta build up a guardian farm. We got to decorate the wall, decorate the floor. One thing of note is that this floor is at Y38 and those slimy boys can spawn all the way up to like 40, 41, I think. I don't remember the exact number, but they can spawn here clearly. So when we do this floor, it all needs to be non-spawnable, so slabs or buttons or string or stuff like that. So that's a bit of a pain, but that's okay. Slabs on the floor is nice. But yeah, to start out with, I'm hoping to replace basically this whole sand over here with glass. And to do that, I've been trading with my villagers off camera a little bit. So I've got 2 shulkers of glass here, and I'm hoping that's enough for this whole thing. I didn't count, so it could very well not be enough for this thing. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, I have a design in mind. I want to make the bottom a little bit of solid blocks, and then some pillars, and then a little bit more solid blocks on the top. So it sort of looks like it's not gonna be 100% solid glass, but yeah, anyway, so I guess we better go ahead and get into that. So let's see if we actually have enough glass, huh? Alright, I've got a little bit of a section of the wall done, and I'm trying to do this gradient going up. I haven't really done one of these before, but I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of hard to go wrong with the greens and the blues. Yeah, tried the green glass and the cyan, and it didn't look too good. So we're just going sky blue up into the white. But, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to end up texturing this a little bit, maybe on the bottom. There's definitely gonna be more stuff around. There's gonna be like pillars, with some like nice, more darker colors. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just make this ring all the way around here, and I guess we'll see how this looks. And I'm actually far away because on this version of Sodium, there's like some issues with glass connected textures that make them look not that good. But hopefully when you're in the middle, it's not too noticeable. Or like I was showing from earlier, when you're far away, it looks pretty good. So, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get going and just finish off the rest of this ring. Polished off the wall, and we got a big circle here now, and it looks kind of nice. It's, you can see some of the like striations I was talking about, but I'll pop up a replay so you can see it look a little bit better. But, yeah, it looks pretty awesome. So now I want to work on building up some of these pillars over here, and let's go check my resources. I may not have enough. What do we got? Oh, spruce logs and dark prismarine, some trapdoors. I think some of this for good measure. And so basically, I just want a couple of pillars around here, not a lot. So this is like the main entrance area. And so I'm thinking of having some pillars, like maybe one here, like a 4 wide one. Or actually one over is probably better. So we put it right here instead. Then make that go up. And then over here would be the, would be the same. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then, if I want to do the interior, like I was saying over there, maybe one right here. And, oh, should those be... Move these actually one more out onto here. Until this is entirely unplanned, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's pop that here and see what this looks like. Basically, I'm just trying to get a good sense of, like, separation or spacing here. And so maybe we'll just do this whole wall and then see how it works. So let's put one here. And then there was one here. And then lastly, one over here. So now we have this whole wall sort of done. Let's go take a look from up here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll make a whole ring of all these all the way around, and we'll see what it looks like after that. Wowee, well there we go. Got all the pillars in, and I think they look fantastic. I really, really like how they showed out. I tried to put a little bit of a gradient in here. The bottom ones too, just like we have with the walls, and same at the top. And I'm sure you saw in the time lapse, but none of these have a back, but that's okay. We're not going to go over there. We're just going to stay in here. Anyways, I guess I should get going with building the actual farm, huh? I have no idea how many resources I need. I'm sort of just doing this from memory. So this is probably going to go pretty horribly, but yeah, hopefully I guess this looks all right. But anyway, let's get building. Oh my god. Hey, do you see something wrong? See something wrong here? Maybe maybe that you're a moron and put this to the side 2 blocks? That's pretty smart. Alright, anyway, let's hopefully do this for real this time. Well, here's about half of the farm done. This requires so much more glass than I had initially thought. Yeah, I'm gonna need like another 3 shulker boxes of glass, which I just don't have right now, so I'm gonna have to go trade for it. But this is the design. So this is basically built from memory, but this is basically just based off of Iscals from Hermitcraft. But yeah, it's pretty simple. The fishies spawn in this big tank and go up, and then come over here and get funneled down into this hole. And I just have a basic storage set up right now. But well, after I finish building the other tank, I'm going to build a bigger storage system like back here in the corner. And so the entrance is over here, and you can come through and get the storage. Maybe I'll put it up here. No, I think I'll put it back because the storage redstone's really big. Obnoxious. But yeah, anyway, I'm in spectator mode right now because I want to show you just how crazy this farm is and why you really need 2 tanks. Basically, so many fish spawn in here, they get all stuck in this mode. And so if I do /C, this is one of the scripts I run on the server, but I'm able to switch back to where I left from, and oh my god, look at all the fish coming up already. So if we look at mob cap, remember it's the number up there, it's already full, 70 of 70. So that's not good. Basically, anytime your mob cap is completely maxed out like that, it means nothing new can spawn, and so the rates of your farm are being affected. So that's one of the reasons for the other tank, and then the other reason is, as you can tell, these things get all bottlenecked here and get all stuck up. So hopefully having 2 of these would help a lot with getting them down here. And you might, this lava isn't really necessary. They can take fall damage and just they burn on these campfires for now. But the reason I have the lava there is, oh, I can't look at this right now because I'm in this mode. I can just fly down. But the reason I have the lava right there for now is because I'm getting a bunch of cooked cod. So I'm just getting a bunch of fish. Which is really nice, and then I'll be able to trade these and do all sorts of things. So yeah, pretty full up for this. This is very lovely. I'm going to be able to get more of this prismarine. I want to deck this out with prismarine instead of spruce, but I have like a whole bunch of spruce, so that's way easier to do. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get working on this other tank, and then also hooking up that whole storage system out there in the back. So yeah, here we go. Time lapse again for the third time this episode, but here we go. I apologize, it's night and raining, which is not a good combo, so it's probably hard for you to see. But I wanted to show you while I was flying around because I thought this was really funny. I'm flying back from killing a bunch of squid. I needed more ink sacs for some black dye for dark prismarine. But look, this thing looks like a helicopter landing if you're flying in. There's just like a big H, just come in. Roger Dodger, coming in for landing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so this has been going for a while. You can see I started doing the floors a little bit, and we're getting really framey over here. But let's go ahead and sleep away the night so you guys can see a little bit better. But yeah, as you can tell, I sort of ran out of dark prismarine here for the floor. I only got this far. So I was actually going to record this later when the floor was all done, but wanted to show you the big H. It was pretty funny. Oh yeah, and this glass needs to be done. Don't look at the bubbles. It causes the frames to die. But yeah, I got this big item sort of going around here. I don't remember why I put it over instead of just straight across. I think I wanted to see the items going across, but you could have just done that going straight. So I might change that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not taking count of any of the fish anymore. But if we take a look, we got all the shards coming through, and then we got the crystals coming through too. So yeah, well, I better go ahead and take the rest of these, and I gotta go finish off this prismarine floor really quickly. Oh boy, I'm back after finishing the floor and AFKing for a while. I went out, had some dinner, took the doggy for a little bit of a walk, and yeah, so I've been AFK for, oh god, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 hours now at this point. I've been around doing stuff, but yeah, you can tell these guys are just going crazy. We're still pretty much at the mob cap, so this could be more efficient, but that's okay, not like I care that much. Let's go check out some of this. So yeah, the floor, I'm really happy with how this looks. I made this sorting system down here out of just, you know, water, whatever, bubble column, they fall down there, then come up through here and it goes around, and you can tell it's really framey down here. It's probably going to show up in the video. But there's not much I can do about that as long as I just don't look over there. But why don't we check out what we got? So this corner over here is prismarine shards, and then we got crystals over here. This corner, and I just moved the fish that I had saved from earlier. All the fish are just getting burnt right now. But why don't we take a peek in here? Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, okay, so we're over on this chest already after almost 4 hours. So this is what, 16 double chests plus, you know, whatever, all the hoppers. So that's another, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 double chests in the back. So holy cow, yeah, we are stacked, and these I think are going to be a little bit less. These have a little bit of a lower drop chance. So yeah, that's what, 6 9, so yeah, like 9.5, a little over 9.5 double chests. So that's amazing. You know, it's probably, you know, we got like another 4 hours and then we're just completely full of all these, and we are set on prismarine for everything. This is still workstation, so I'll clean this up. This area will be all the prismarine blocks that I can make. I'll make a little storage area like this over here, and I don't know, maybe I'll move the nether portal over here and put the blocks storage over here, and then over there can just be like nothing or something, because it's kind of weird the way I set this up. I made this whole loop. I think I already said that. I don't really like that. But anyway, that's it. We finally finished the what is this Guardian Farm project? Look at that. So we can finally start building with all of these prismarine blocks that we wanted. Mainly the dark prismarine, I think. But I'm pretty happy with that. I think next episode we're probably gonna do probably a wither rose farm. I need black dye to make all this dark prismarine. I've literally just been flying to a desert with a lake and killing squid over and over again for like probably I've done like 2 hours of killing squid for all the dark prismarine I've used in this build, and this isn't even a lot, you know, this is not a lot. So yeah, definitely need either a wither rose farm or a squid farm to get all of those things for black dye. So that's what we'll be doing next episode. But until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you had a good one, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. See ya.